An altered state of consciousness isn't some mystical experience reserved for monks or gurus. It's a skill, and you can actually train it. In fact, you already enter altered states every single day. When you daydream, when music moves you, when time disappears and you lose track of yourself in the moment, the question is, can you do it on purpose? Because when you change your state, when you shift your physiology, when you shift your focus, you change the way you experience reality. When you shift your energy, you shift what you become an energetic match for. So in this video, I'll show you 2 simple techniques that'll help you do exactly that. To shift your awareness, calm your body, and expand your consciousness all on demand. And you don't need to meditate for hours or memorize complicated mantras. You just need to learn how to guide your physiology and your focus. So what are altered states? Let's define this clearly. An altered state is simply a different quality of awareness. Your body relaxes, your brain waves slow down, and your focus expands beyond the noise of thought. It's not some trippy experience. While it can be sometimes, it's really just a natural shift in your awareness where your heart and brain synchronize. Your nervous system relaxes and your consciousness expands. Science actually shows when we enter these altered levels of mind, the alpha and theta brainwave states, they are the same ones accessed in deep meditation. And your brain and heart start communicating in harmony. You become less reactive, more creative, and more connected to your intuition. You become less reactive, more created, and more connected to your intuition. And the best part all is that you can create these states anytime you want. So let's actually walk through 2 of my favorite techniques that you can combine together, which is one of the easiest ways and one of the most powerful ways to trigger an altered state. So the first technique is Heart Coherence, and it comes from the research done by the HeartMath Institute, which has studied extensively what happens when your brain and heart come into sync, a state known as Heart Coherence. It sends rhythmic, harmonious signals to your brain. That signal lowers stress hormones like cortisol and increases pleasurable chemicals like oxytocin and dopamine in your brain, the chemistry of peace, clarity, motivation, and love. Here's how to practice it, and it only takes a few minutes. Begin by placing one hand gently over your heart. Take a slow, steady, deep breath in and a deep breath out. About 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, and keep repeating that cycle. And as you do, begin to imagine as if your breath is flowing in and out of this area of your heart. And as you get that gentle rhythm going, now think of something you deeply appreciate. It can be a person in your life, your pet, a great memory you have, something that brings you joy or gratitude. Feel that appreciation spreading through your chest while you keep your awareness softly on your heart space, creating a rhythm with your heart, sensing your breath going in and out of this area of your heart as you think of something wonderful, pleasurable, and that you're deeply grateful for. And while you're in this state, see if you can notice what happens. Your body settles, your mind clears, you're shifting your physiology, you're calm, centered, and entering flow. You've just created an altered state. Now to go deeper, you can pair it with this second technique. So once you've calmed your body with heart coherence, you can deepen your consciousness. With this method, created by the late José Silva in his famous Silva method program. It's called the Countdown Deepening technique, and it trains your mind to descend into deeper and slower brainwave states, where your subconscious becomes more receptive and activated. Here's how it works. With your eyes closed, begin counting down from 10 to 1 in your mind. And with each descending number, you feel your body getting more and more relaxed, dropping deeper and deeper, dropping further and further. What I like to do is picture myself in an elevator, descending one floor at a time, from the 10th floor to the first floor. And as the elevator lowers, you feel yourself sinking, feeling lighter in your mind, feeling your body getting heavier. And by the time you reach the count of 1, your thoughts have quieted. Your awareness is open. You can even repeat the countdown again from 10 if you want to go deeper. This is particularly helpful if you're just starting out learning this technique and practicing it. Keep repeating it until you've reached that sweet spot of deep relaxation and expanded awareness. Counting down from 10 to 1. And if you're more of a visual person, you can try that elevator visualization that I mentioned, or you can imagine walking down 10 gentle steps, relaxing further with each step you take. With practice, this countdown literally becomes a trigger. Your mind learns that when you count down, it's time to go inward. It's time to enter a deeper level of mind. So now, as I mentioned, if you combine both of these techniques together, Heart Coherence and the Countdown Deepening technique, you have a simple, powerful method to enter an altered state of consciousness anytime you want. And this is where the magic happens. You start with Heart Coherence to relax your nervous system, and then move into Countdown Deepening to expand your consciousness and deepen that altered state. Your heart guides the body into calm. The countdown guides the mind into stillness. Together they create a powerful pairing. And once you're there, you can use that state for anything. Manifestation, identity shifting, creativity, or simply connecting with your higher self. And this isn't just something you use on the meditation cushion. You can use it before a creative project to drop into flow, before public speaking or an important meeting to center yourself, or anytime you feel anxious or stuck to recenter yourself and reconnect with your inner guidance. It's like a reset button for your nervous system and a reminder that peace, wisdom, clarity aren't things that you have to find or wait for. They are states that you can create. Remember, you are a conscious creator of your reality. And when you learn how to shift your state, you learn how to shift reality. And that's the foundation of bending reality itself. Give it a try this week. Practice combining both of those techniques. See how it changes your focus, your mood, your entire day. And if you give it a try, I want to hear from you. Let me know how it goes in the comments. And if you want to put these two practices together to shift your identity, they are at the heart of my Identity Shifting Morning Practice course, in case you're interested. I'll put a link below. Because once you learn how to enter an altered state on demand, embodying and rehearsing your future self becomes a whole lot easier and a lot more fun. Thanks for watching today. I'll see you in the next video. Much love.